Those who have not received, not to worry, we will share those things with you in today's class also, so not need to worry, okay? So those who are present, you can just listen to the class, okay? Great, awesome. So first of all, tell me, yesterday you all have understood about DevOps, you have understood about Linux, you were understanding about the Linux overview, the architecture, the coding, right? Automation you have seen. So what else the Linux will be there? What else the components in Linux will be there? So that's very, very important, right? So before I start, I'll share my screen, but give me 1 second. Okay. So just give me 1 second. Okay, so very, very important. What are we going to do today? Right. So you have seen about many of the things which are important for you guys to understand, like how the Linux is working. What are the components in Linux? So today we will try to understand the continuation of the yesterday's class along with the security related aspects we will touch base. I'll quickly share my screen. So all of you ready for the session? Yes. Can you tell me in the chat? Are you all ready? Okay, great. Raghuram, Ayyappa, Israel. Okay, awesome. So let's start today's session. Very interesting session. Okay. So yesterday, I will just give a recap like yesterday what we have covered. So yesterday was 6th December 2025. We have covered the following topics. We have seen what is DevOps actually. We have understood about DevOps life cycle. Okay. We have gone through the various components of Linux, correct? We have understood about Linux commands. We have understood about Linux booting process. These all things we have done yesterday, okay? So those who have joined yesterday, you should be able to understand. We have also understood about the Linux configuration points. We have covered about the automation, and we have seen the 4 steps to write any code logic. And we have completed with the Q&A, correct? These all things we have done. Yes or no? Those who have joined, are you aware that most of the things we have covered in the yesterday's class? Yes? Correct. Good. So what are we going to learn today? What is the new thing that we are going to explore today? Primarily, we will be focusing on security plus Linux. Okay, very, very important. How do you provide your security? How do you provide the security to your entire DevOps life cycle? Because have you heard about this term, all of you? DevSecops. How many of you have heard about this? Like you know, like what is DevSecops all about? Yes, few of you are knowing. Okay, no issues. So let me tell you. So if you need to understand like what is DevSecops, it's a combination of DevOps plus your security, right? So if you have heard about MLOps, correct? Machine learning plus operations. DevOps, correct? Development plus operations. Similarly, DevSecops, your DevOps plus security related things, which will combinedly, you can tell like DevSecops. Very, very interesting concept. Now, why we are learning about DevSecops or the security with the Linux aspect, let me tell you very clearly. So yesterday, if you have seen in the DevOps life cycle, we have told that DevOps is all about learning tools, cloud, right? Linux. We have also understood about that DevOps is all about leadership skills, right? In all these terms, when we talk about the tools are categorically divided into multiple segments. So let's say the DevOps tools are divided as repository management tools, correct? Cloud management tools, infra management tools, pipeline management tools, security management tools. Are you guys getting me what I'm writing? See, DevOps is divided into multiple categories. And the tools which you are doing or learning in DevOps are categorically again divided into multiple blocks, right? So categorically divided into multiple blocks like repository, your what is it? Cloud management, infra management, pipeline management, security management, and other aspects. So we will be focusing today on some of the management tools which will help us to understand the broader perspective of DevOps. So let's start with understanding about the security management. Very, very important. Right. So all of you tell me, how many of you have heard about the term Cloudflare? In the recent news, you would have seen, you'd have heard Cloudflare. How many of you have heard, right? In the recent times, in the maybe in the last 3 weeks, you would have heard about these terms. Yes, all of you have heard. Anyone who doesn't know, what is this? Right? You all have understood, like you all have, listened about the Cloudflare. But tell me, how many companies did the Cloudflare issue had made impact? The companies like Zoom, if you are aware, even Zoom was down for a few hours on Friday. I don't know how many of you know, like the Grow, like Zerodha, Snapchat, these all companies were down due to the Cloudflare. Okay. Right. So many of you would have been, yes, perplexity, like many of the tools which we are using day in and day out have been impacted with respect to Cloudflare. Now, in the times of this, do you think that the security is very important for any organization? Yes. In the event like this, the entire application itself is down. The Zoom was down, the Grow was down, the Zeroza was down, the Snapchat was down. So do you think that the security of the company is top priority as of now in the current times? So very, very important. People are giving good packages for the DevSecops engineers. And can you tell me, if I have to think this all platforms, okay, can I tell that these all are the platforms which are using Kubernetes? Can I say that? All of these platforms are using Kubernetes and DevOps for their deployments. Do you agree with me? Just tell me. Just tell me yes or no. With your wholehearted knowledge, tell me all these platforms probably are using the CI/CD, probably are using the Kubernetes, probably is using the cloud. Yes. So tell me, do you think that whatever I was talking till now is making sense, whether we should learn about security or not? And also tell me, whenever I am talking about the Kubernetes or any tools, all these are again placed on Linux systems. 90% of our company's data is on the Linux system. Yes. So you see, do you see anything cycle? Like everything is a cycle here. Yes. The companies are dependent on DevOps engineers, Linux administrator, again the SecOps engineers, development teams, again the cycle goes. And security plays an important role in this entire life cycle. And again, Linux is the primary component, which we will see today, Linux plus security. You understood why we are learning all these things? These all are very important, and everything is a cycle. Everything in this world of development is kind of a cycle for you. Is it making sense to everyone? Yes, whatever I'm telling. It's straightforward and simple, correct? Right, good. You guys are understanding. So I will write some things, just see, okay? So please see here. Don't write, just see with me. And so on and so forth. Now I'll tell you which tools are being used in which companies, just try to understand, okay? So Verizon and Walmart is using Black Duck. Wherever I have worked, I will write it. Again, Verizon and Walmart is using this tool also. Verizon and Walmart is using this tool also. Walmart was using check marks. Okay, so tell me, these all tools are security related tools for our DevOps life cycle. Okay. So when we talk about Black Duck, Fortify, BLACK, even Infosys is using. Yeah, many companies are using. I just gave you very simple examples, which I have worked with. Yes, obviously Infosys is using SonarQube. Even I have worked on that, right? So your Black Duck, your Verizon and Walmart, Fortify, Verizon and Walmart, SonarQube, Verizon and Walmart, check marks, obviously Walmart. Now tell me, I will give you a scenario. All of you try to understand. Yesterday we have written a code of, let's say, 10 lines. In front of you I have written, which had something like this, bin bash. Yes or no? Yes. Now all of you tell me, I am a developer. Okay, I am a developer who has written this code. So just tell me this thing. Where do I save this code in today's time? Yes, we have checked the CPU utilization. I have given you a question also. So all of you are telling you will save the code in GitHub. Obviously, I want to store my code in GitHub, right? So let's think like this. This code I will save in the GitHub with the name called Praveen Automation folder. And under that, I will write like cpu.sh. Are you all clear? Are you all getting what is the use case? Yesterday, whatever the code I have written, I have pushed it to the GitHub. GitHub is a repository management tool. Okay, code management tool or repository management tool. So what I'm trying to do, I have a folder in this, and this is a shell script which will have my code. So what is the purpose here I am telling is, I want to deploy this code onto Kubernetes. Very interesting, right? How do I want to do the entire process is again divided into multiple components. So I'll write something like this. See here, security, build, repository. Okay, I'll not write repository. Okay, now all of you tell me. See, everything is a management here, okay? Repository management, security management, build management, artifactory management, infra management, Kubernetes management. So what I'm trying to do is, whatever the code I have written in the yesterday's class, I have pushed it onto the GitHub. And do you think that I can directly deploy on K8 that entire code? Do you think that I can directly deploy the code in K8? Management. Yes or no? Just tell me. Yes? No? Okay, so we cannot deploy the code directly onto the Kubernetes. Okay, that is very, very important, and that will cause certain issues. So all of you see here, what I will do is I will try to move my code across various compartments or various components. So you see here, the code comes, the code flows, and finally gets deployed onto the cloud. So this all components which you are seeing here, let's say this is GitHub, this is Black Duck, this is Maven, this is JFrog, this is Ansible, this is Kubernetes, and this is cloud. So what have you understood? That with this diagram, in the real time, everything works on the security, starting from the code flow to the code deployment. Everything should be monitored and made sure the deployment is done properly. So all of you tell me, how many tools I have written here? How many DevOps tools are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 patterns. And each tool is doing its own thing. Yeah. Please write accordingly. If you are able to understand, if you're not able to understand, write it. It's very simple. What my intention to tell you is the DevOps is formed with the help of multiple managements. And one such management here is security management. If you are able to see, this is the security management. And similarly, you have repository management, build management, Artifactory, which you will learn in the coming classes. Those who have enrolled for this and for the other batches also, you will learn completely in the coming classes. But what is our primary intention today? What is our use case today? Our use case today is to learn security. Correct? So let's go deep dive into this. So you understood, right? DevOps is a combination of multiple managements. As I have told you, if you have seen here, I have told you, right? DevOps is the management, like, yeah. So see here, DevOps is the combination of all the managements, and one such management is your security management. Now, without my security, without the code passed over security, okay, star mark, without the code passed over the security management block, I cannot deploy the code. Very simple. My rule, my thumb rule is without the code being passed over the like CI/CD pipeline or whatever you take, without being passed over the security management block, I cannot deploy the code. It's as simple as that. I don't want to deploy my code without moving over the security management block. So that is one thumb rule for me, which I have to take care. So what is the next step is I will be looking at various aspects of security. I will tell you. So just 1 second. Yeah. So very simple here. Okay. We are humans. Okay. So humans need air, water, clothes, shelter, and fire, and food. Correct? These all things are there. What the humans needs? Human needs shelter, clothes, water, food, air, and your fire. So the same way, if I have to tell, this is my code needs DevOps, my code needs cloud, my code needs Kubernetes, my code needs tool, my code needs security, my code needs dependencies. Can I say this? The code which I am creating today will need all these things. Are you guys agreeing with me? Yes, obviously, my code will need dependencies, DevOps tools, cloud, Kubernetes, security, all the different kinds of things my code will definitely need. And similarly, my code will is here the humans, right? Humans is equal to code in DevOps terminology. And the code also needs all these things. So tell me, when we are writing the code, is there any chance that I can copy paste the code from Google? Copy the code from Google and paste it? Is there any chance? Yes, I can copy the code from the Google and paste it 100%. And is there any chance that code is older version? The code is running in the older version, right? Code is running in older version. Is there any chance that existing code is expired? Is there any chance existing code is expired or is not valid now? Is not valid now. Expired in the sense we can say like not valid in today's time. No, yes. Yes, correct. So all of you see here, some things, copy the code from Google. We are doing that. Code is older version. Yes, we obviously know. Existing code is not valid in today's time. Yes, that also we know. So how do we solve all these different challenges is run your code via security tools. Now, all of you write down some of the security attacks on your code or architecture. Okay, so you have understood that we copy paste the code, correct? So do you know that that code is good or bad, or you just simply copy paste the code? What is your take? You just simply copy paste the code, or do you think that your code is good, code is bad? You analyze the code. How many of you analyze and copy paste? We never analyze, right? Sometimes very hardly we analyze, but if the code is working, we simply copy paste the code and make it run. Correct. That is what our general tendency is. Correct. That is what our general tendency. So all of you see here, there are some attacks on the code like DDoS. Have you heard about these attacks? Denial of, okay, I will write the full form. Distributed denial of service attack. External external entity attack. Have you heard about these? Have you heard about this attacks? Any other attacks are you remembering? Oh, it went. What else? I was about to write this cross-site scripting. What else? What else you are aware of? Course is a not attack, but I will write it. Okay, that's fine. All of you see here, like we will discuss about each of the security attacks now. Okay, so all of you see here, how usually when I work for a company, how do I solve the security issues? You all should know, right? When I am working in the real time, how many of you want to know, like what is the process? If in the company, any security issue comes, what is the process? You want to know, right? So simply what, it's not a rocket science or anything. I'll tell you the proper process that we follow. Okay, see here, this is the pipeline, which I have shown you above. The code goes to the pipeline. Okay, and the pipeline generates the, what is that? Logs. Okay. The logs will have all the CVE vulnerabilities, we call vulnerabilities. Okay. All the vulnerabilities you will have, and that list is divided into 3 categories, or you can say 4 categories: low vulnerability, medium vulnerability, high vulnerability, and critical vulnerabilities. So let's say you get a number of 10 total vulnerabilities. In that, you have low vulnerabilities 5, you have medium 2, and high 1. Okay, what is this? Total 10. You have low 5, medium 2, high 3. So our primary focus will be on medium and high. So we will send out an email to the development team to fix this. Okay, sometimes we send to the development team, sometimes we ourselves fix that issue. So do you remember in the yesterday's DevOps flow, I already gave you some block called coding. Many of you told DevOps needs coding. You remember yesterday, I told you DevOps is all about leadership skills. Yes. So coding is also important because you should not be dumb before the developer. At least you should say 1 plus 1 equal to 2. If you are not able to execute that 1 plus 1 equal to 2 code, at least you should tell him that, yes, there are some vulnerabilities and there are some files in the Java or Python code you need to update. Yes or no? Do you guys agree with me? Yes? Do you guys agree? Yes, all of you are agreeing with me. Very good. You all are agreeing, right? So now let's move ahead. Let's try to understand about each of the attacks. Okay, very important. These are general attacks, and I will show you some attacks in the internet also. Okay, so just 1 second. Hope you all are writing all these notes. And today also post on LinkedIn, guys. Yesterday, whoever have posted, some of you I have acknowledged. Some of you I couldn't acknowledge it. Probably I will try to acknowledge it today, right? But try to post on LinkedIn, right? I want to see everyone's ID on the LinkedIn. Okay, so how many of you have LinkedIn created? You all have LinkedIn created? Yes. You all have LinkedIn? Yes. Okay. Right, good. So have LinkedIn, create today. If you don't have, like Shweta is telling no, some of you are telling no, but create today the LinkedIn ID. Very, very important, guys. Okay. Very, very important because that gives you the job. If you don't trust me, that's fine, but that is the truth. Okay. Clear? Okay, good. Now, all of you see here, very, very important. Let's try to understand what of these each are doing. Okay, first we will talk about DDoS. Okay, tell me, if I am having a new year, okay, if any website is having a new year sale, do you think that the customers will be more, right? The traffic on that website will be more? Yes. Yes or no? Obviously, right? Obviously, the traffic will be more. So the new year is there, the website is there, the traffic is more. So what I'm trying to do is, I have not prepared my website to support the huge traffic. So what will happen? Tell me, if the users are more and my website is not supporting, it will crash. This is a generic scenario where the app will crash or app will hang or the website is down. Users cannot log in, something error. But what will happen when you create a automation or create a tool to crack the website or to make the website crash? What will happen? What will happen? If you have a tool, if you are a hacker, let's assume that you are a hacker, you are now watching me on my website. Whoever have joined today, there is one hacker who is doing some automation and continuously hitting my website. Automatically, you will make my website down, correct? But don't worry, there are some proper scenarios which have been engraved to the website. So not to worry, okay? But I am telling you in general, usually if any hacker creates some automation tool, okay, let's say that will go and attack the system, right? So then the issue will happen. So in that case, your website will automatically be down. So distributed denial of service, it means your server will deny the service. As simple as that. Your server cannot serve the traffic that is coming. So this is called denial of service, right? This is one such attack. Now, what is external entity attack? Let's see in the deeper dive. This is important little bit. What happens now? All of you see here in your life, you would have uploaded the Aadhaar, upload Aadhaar. Yeah. Yes or no? How many of you have uploaded any school documents to any website? 10th, 12th, or anything have you uploaded to the website? Anyone? Like I have done. You all have done. Correct. We all have uploaded in the website. DigiLocker, yes, we have done. Obviously, we all have done that uploading of any kind of document. Now, tell me, suppose Shweta is a hacker. Okay, Shweta is what? Shweta in our class is a hacker today. Now, what she will think is, my website is asking her to upload Aadhaar. But what she's doing, she is creating a malicious file for my website. Are you guys able to understand what she is doing? She's a hacker today and she's creating a malicious file in the background. And now she is trying to upload that malicious file into this system. Let's say the code which is there in the backend allows this malicious file without reading the file. What will happen? Again, this malicious file will eat the server and make it block. So do you think that the code which you have written is completely security protected? Do you guys think that it should be there? Yes, really happens. Yes. You just open ChatGPT today and search for XXE attack code for uploading the document to the website. It will give give me both positive and negative use case. It will give you the complete code. Okay, if anyone wants to check, because I don't want to move into the complete coding side, I'm not going to confuse you all. But if anyone is interested, you can give the prompt. It will give you the Java code without the XXE protection and with XXE protection. Because in Verizon, we have solved all these kind of scenarios. Okay, so very, very careful we should be. Okay, some of you are telling you are not getting me. I will tell you in a very simple terms. Whatever we are seeing today are security related things. Okay. These are, okay, let it get synced. Just 1 second. Okay. So whatever you are seeing, all these are security related things. So what you have not understood, Monica, tell me. I'll probably help you. Okay. Explain. Okay. Once again, I will explain you all. How many of you need again explanation? Need again? Okay. I will tell once more. Please see here. Okay. Okay, I will tell. So first let's discuss about XXE. Okay. Now, this is my website. Please listen, don't write anything. And I have a upload button. Okay. In the website, in the UI, there is an upload button, and this upload button is taking some document for me to upload. Okay. Now there is a hacker. Okay. This hacker, what he will do is, ideally, he has to upload the Aadhaar card. Okay. But now what he has done is, he has uploaded a malicious file. The file which will increase by size. Okay. The file which when uploaded into the server increases the size. It will increase the size automatically. The file will increase the size itself. The junk data will be getting increased. Now, just imagine this code is allowing this file to enter. Okay. This junk code is allowing the file to enter into it. So automatically, do you think that this will enter via server? Yes. This file goes to the code, goes to the backend Java code, enters into the server and stays in the server. Yes or no? The file data is saved in the server. Yes or no? Yes. You all are agreeing with me. Those who didn't understood, the junk data is getting stored in the server. Now you tell in the server, it will get explode. It will get explode, like it will start expanding. Okay. Now, do you think that the server will crash? Correct. Now the server will automatically crash. Yes or no? The server, because it's getting boom, it's getting bumped up. Server doesn't have that much space. So whose mistake is here? Now tell me in this case, whose mistake is here? The mistake is both of DevOps engineer and who is the other one? The development person. Okay, because DevOps did not conducted the security tests. His mistake is there. And development did not write the code properly. His mistake is also there. Now you understood, guys? Yes or no? All of you? Is it making sense? Yes. So ideally, it's very important for the developer to write the code 100% security compliance. Now you understood why security in the organization is very important. Whoever is fresher, you should understand it's very, very important. 100% important. You all got it? What I told? Yes, good. Now let's go to the password one. I will tell you what is that password attack. So basically, if you saw any developer, okay, usually tests everything on the laptop. Yes. So I have a laptop, I have a code. So whoever has joined batch 14, right? So let me right? Yes. So everything you should understood. Is my voice audible? Yes. Is it clear now? Okay. No issues. There was a security issue. I think someone hacked my Zoom session. Who is the hacker in the class? Because suddenly it went off. You? Okay. Teja is there. Hacker. He's telling like he hacked my Zoom session. So it got abruptly down. Yes. Murra is also there. Okay. So someone, see, hacker is there in our class also, intelligent hackers, huh? Okay, Satish is also there. Bomma. He's anyways there with us. Okay, great. So let's try to understand some more issues as I have told you here. Okay. Now, there is a password hard code. So what is this password hard code basically is? Just tell me if you are a developer, okay? If you are a developer, you will write the code in the laptop, which is given by you in the organization. Yes. And sometimes, do you think that in the local, if I am working, I will have a local database? I'm just giving you an example. Okay. Just think in a bigger view. I have a laptop. I have a code in my local. I am writing the code. To connect the code with the database, I have set up local things. Yes or no? Okay. And my data, if I'm sending the data, it sits in the local system, like in the laptop DB only. And when I'm putting it a containerization and I'm putting in the cloud, okay, automatically the database is also in the cloud, right? The database is also in the cloud. The code is also in the cloud and they both are talking with each other. Yes or no? Yes. When I'm putting the same architecture in the cloud, they both are at same place. They both are at talking with each other. Now let's assume that there is no security person here. Okay. There is no security person and there is no DevOps engineer also. And I have directly taken my code from here to here without testing. So tell me, are there any chances where my password in local DB password? Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Everything went. Okay. Just 1 second. I will write again. Okay. Anyways, you have written. Okay. You all have written this now. There were 10 points. Yes. Okay. You all have written, right? I will write here again. Okay. This is your local laptop. Okay. You have the code. You have the DB. This is the cloud. You have the DB. You have the code. Okay. And I have moved the same architecture, migrated to cloud. Now, one important point, is there sometimes a human mistake where I save the passwords and push the same passwords to the cloud? Like when I'm doing the deployment, let's say security is not there. I told you, right? No security and no pipelines. So do you think that when I'm taking the same code and deploying, is there any chance that I will save the passwords? Yes, there are chances where I can tell like the passwords are saved and they are moved to the cloud without my intervention. I didn't know. It went. It went and got stored in the cloud. Yes, there can be chances. Yes or no? Obviously. Yes. So what we do is there are some measures which we take and we pass every code via the pipeline. Yes. Example, Google, we do. Yes. And do you know where in the organization, we store the usernames and password? Do you know what is the DevOps tool for that? Have you heard about this? Okay. Have you heard about this? Which one have you heard? The first one or the second one? Vault or wallet? Okay, give me the answer if you are there in the class. Just interact with me. Just try to understand things. Vault or wallet? Option 1 or 2? Okay, don't know. Few of you are telling don't know. Okay, that's completely fine. But try to listen here. Okay. So in the vault, you store money. Correct? The money can be 1 rupee coin. The money can be 10 rupee note. The money can be 500 rupee note. And there can be some papers. Yes. Similarly, the vault stores usernames, passwords, some important server details, and similarly, any confidential information. Clear? Now let's try to understand. Let's say, what is my name? My name is Praveen. Okay. And my password for the, okay, all of you, let's try to understand in this beautiful way. Okay, I have a Linux machine. Okay, all of you see here, I have a Linux machine, and this username and password, I will do like this. Okay. I have a Linux machine. Okay, this is my machine, and I have a username and password. Okay. Now this Linux machine is having a username password. Tell me, will I be able to remember one machine password username? Yes, we all will be able to remember. Yes, obviously one machine password username I can remember. But yesterday I have told you about the Linux cluster management. Yes, remember? So let's say there are 100 Linux system. Will you remember 100 passwords and usernames? No, we don't do that. So what we do, we create one username and one password, and we call that one username and one password as service account. Please write down in your notebook. In the organization, the cluster of the servers are managed by a cluster managed tool called Vault. And for all the servers, the username and password will be one for every cluster. And you can write like that is called a service account. First, write it. I will tell you. Here, the points to highlight is Vault, service account, and this. First, write it. I will tell you. Have you all written? Shall I explain once again to you? Yes. Okay. Right. So yesterday you have seen that we have discussed about the Linux cluster management. Very, very important. Yesterday we have discussed about the Linux cluster management, right? So what is happening in the Linux cluster management is in the organization, the 100 Linux servers, passwords and username will be one. Okay, for one cluster, one username, one password, and that is called your service account. And this service account username password is stored in a tool called Vault. Okay, in the Vault, there will be something like key. Okay, in the Vault, shit, man, like why it is happening like this today? No, undo button, it's not working actually. I don't know. Yeah, let's take a new sheet. That is good actually. Okay, that's okay. All of you see here. Okay, I will tell you one real-time scenario. Okay, for this, please listen. Can you tell me what is this? Any idea? Can I say like a project key? Yes. What I will do is all this Linux systems are combinedly a project. What is that project? It is belonging to Toyota Motor Sales. Okay. And this is the project. So how the vault architecture will be, I will show you. Okay. Vault architecture. Project key, TMS. Under this, there will be a service account. Under that service account, there will be a key and the value. Make sense, everyone? So the project can have multiple service accounts. Service accounts 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you understood this one? Is it clear for everyone? Make sense? Yes or no? Obviously. Now, I think it's making you sense. We started with the DevOps life cycle. We entered into security components. We understood why security is important. We understood the different tools of the security and remaining things. Okay. Now, let's try to understand the security in Linux. Okay. Any idea what is security in Linux? What are the components of security in Linux? Any idea? Okay. So you tell me, I will write one by one. Okay. Security in Linux. Some people are telling permissions. Some people are telling authentication. Some people are telling SE Linux. What else? Firewall. What else? Network also you will call security. Okay. SSH. Anything else? Okay. Now we will discuss about these things. Okay. Okay. Some keys I have written here. So let me write it keys also. Okay. These all are there. Okay. Now, all of you tell me, whenever you are working in a Linux, I told you, right? You need a username password to log in. Yes, you need obviously a username password. Sometimes you can log in into the Linux systems by using the PEM files also, which is again a security based file. So here you can understand authentication is this one, PEM files is this one. Okay, right. So once this is done, once you are till the system, like I want to enter into the system, these two things will come, these three things will come. Okay, I will take this one also. Okay, PEM files, authentication, SSH is nothing but secure shell login. You can do this. You can use username password for login. You can use PEM files for login. So 3 to 4 methods are there for you to log in into the system. Now, once you have logged in into the system, the other parameters are SC Linux, firewalls, networks, and there are permissions also once you enter. Okay. So before the entering into the Linux system, you have permissions, SSH, username, password, and authentication. And after you enter the Linux, you have SC Linux, network, firewalls, and obviously we have missed one, ACLs. Please write down this. All of you, please write down this. I'll come in 1 minute. Okay, just write down. Okay. Sorry for delay. Okay, you all have written this? Yes. All these things you have written. We will move into the SE Linux, firewalls, network, all those things. Okay. So yes. So let's move into the next components. That is your SE Linux. Okay. Firewalls. Now, can you tell me like what is the need for additional security? Let's say you have logged in into the system. While logging in also there was security, correct? At this phase there was security. And after login also you still need the security. Do you think that? What is your take? Yes. After logging in also we would need the security. Yes. So what is the full form of SE Linux? The full form of SE Linux is Security Enhanced Linux. And you already know firewall is called firewall. Okay. SE Linux is based on the configuration present in system in a file. Okay. Firewalls acts with the help of commands. Okay. SC Linux can be enforced or there are three possibilities in SC Linux. Enforced, the other one I'm not remembering. Any idea? What is the other things? SC Linux has three components. One is enforced, disable, permissive. Yeah, disable, I think, yeah, permissive. Correct. And the firewalls can be enforced and disabled. Okay, both the things. Right. So all of you see here. Yeah. Okay. One more thing. SC Linux adds additional security to the system by adding labels to folders and files. Okay. And the SC Linux ls-lz. Z stands for the command. Z stands for your SC Linux, whether it is there or not. It will show all the labels. The firewall, fourth, firewall command can help you in understanding what is a firewall. Okay. SC Linux, the default path will be under etc SC Linux. There will be a .cfg file. Under this, you will have sclinux.cfg, I think. Okay, you have to check. I'm not exactly remembering. The firewall, directly you can use the commands. So that is what the primary difference is. Once you are entering into the system, how the system is working, what are the things, okay, all those things will come into the picture. At the end, can you answer why Linux is secure than Windows? I know it's due to security, but what exactly those secure components are? See, we are not discussing about is Windows not less secure or Windows is highly secure. No, both are same, both are at the standard levels, both have their own security aspects, both are equally important. So nothing like Windows is less secure, Linux is more secure, or Linux is less secure and Windows is more secure. No, not like that. Clear? Please write down this. Okay, fine. Okay, Zoom. Is it clear? Please write down all of you. Clear everyone? Okay, good. This one you want to know? SC Linux adds additional security to the system by adding labels to the folders and files. Okay. So what it means is, I will tell you very simple. Okay. Have you all written? First tell me, then we will deep dive into the SE/Linux. Have you all written that? Yes. Okay, good. Now, please write down how to identify SE/Linux. Okay, very simple. Now, this is the college. Okay, all of you see here. This is my college. Okay, every college has a gate in front of it, and the gate will have the security guard. Yes or no? Now, you are coming happily in the office. You are sorry, like to the school or college. You are coming happily. What does the security guard will check for you to enter into the gate? What is that? Correct. You all are agreeing? ID card. Once you are into the college, you need still ID card? Yes. Correct. Because otherwise people will cannot recognize you. So ID card is also needed in the college. Yes. Who is providing you ID card? The college is providing you ID card. How the college is providing you ID card? From the printing machine. Some machine is there, right? It is generating the printing machine is generating your ID card. It's printing. Now, same way, think like the college is equal to your Linux machine. The security guard is SE/Linux. You are the user, and the printing machine is adding labels in system. Are you guys getting me? So what will happen is, let's say I am a user, I came in and I am trying to enter into the college. I have my ID card. Okay. And the printing machine has already added some labels, let's say OPT/Praveen. Okay. And RWX. There are some permissions, RWXLZB. Some additional new labels will be added to the folder. And this labels will have access to this user. Okay. So similarly, like your ID card, the labels will be matched and the user is allowed. Is it clear? You understood the college scenario? ID card is important for anyone to enter into the college. Okay. And in the ID card, whatever the printing machine has printed your ID card, right? Your printer machine has printed your ID card. So same way, once you enforce the SE/Linux equal to enforced. Okay, it means print the label. All the folders in the system will have labels. You have printed in the Linux system that I would need this ID card. Okay, at first, you might not understood 100%, but 50% are you able to understand what I told? Yes? Good, good, great. Awesome. Understood. Good. Right. So all of you tell me. Now, in the yesterday's class, you have seen a document, all of you? Yes. A document with multiple commands which we have discussed in the class. Today, I am going to share you only the document with this SE/Linux security commands. Are you getting me, guys? Only security we will give you today. Okay, which will complete your Linux plus security. Is it clear, everyone? Today, what document we will give to you? We will give you the security related document today, which will help you understand. And I am telling, I'm giving you 100% assurance. Those who have joined yesterday's and today's session, this should be enough for you to crack your Linux interviews. Okay. Little bit you need to know, like on the troubleshooting scenarios, on the other things. Okay. Right. So I actually thought of providing the hands-on, but again, I thought like to provide the hands-on, I would need a Linux system, which is again on the cloud. I have to ask you all to take the cloud subscription and all those things. It will be again more things. So that's why today we will stop here. We will try to understand what we have seen. I will give you the document and you can understand things. Okay. Now, how many of you have not joined yesterday? Tell me. Like this is the first class of yours. Yes, you have not joined yesterday. Okay, no worries. You have the document in the website. Yesterday, the document is in the website. You can check that. Okay. And don't worry, today's documents also we will give you on website. Okay. And on the WhatsApp group also, those who have joined WhatsApp group, we will share it with you. Okay. In the coming weeks, we will plan for the hands-on. Once the AWS is done, Azure is a little bit touched upon, we will do the hands-on. Okay. Now, all of you tell me, how many of you have joined the batch 14, which we have discussed yesterday? Yes, Naga has joined. Okay, joined. Okay, great. Now, those who have joined the batch 14, stay tuned. The next week, probably you will get all the rollouts. Okay, all the details you will get on the website. I will give you some steps. You have to follow that. Okay, so let's do that. Now, all of you, please see, we will follow some steps to get the documents, to get the materials, and to get the rolling on the next tasks. Okay, so just give me 1 second. I'll get you some things. Okay, great. So let me tell you, I will tell you some steps here. Please see with me. Okay, those who have joined, please see here. What are we going to do? I will tell you again, because many of you have emailed us. Many of you wanted to know what we are learning in batch 14. So I'm just telling you again, please see. Those who have enrolled, please see here what we are going to do as a projects. What are the steps that we are going to follow? This is the link of batch 14. All of you open with me. All of you, let's open and let's go to the syllabus ones. Okay. Now, all of you click on this link, which I have shared, right? Once you have shared, come down, come down. I mean, come till here. What will you learn? All of you do with me. I will tell you one by one, what are the things that you are going to get in batch 14. Okay. Right. To crack the interview, you would need the deep concepts, troubleshooting scenarios, real-time projects. All those things are included in this batch 14. All of you have opened this link, yes or no? Then I will tell you one by one, one by one. All of you? Yes? Quickly, guys, respond to me so that we can close all the things very quickly. Okay, right. You all have clicked, right? Now, all of you see here, what will you learn? Just read for 2 minutes. Okay, just read one by one, one by one, one by one, one by one. Please read it. This is the link. Okay, please read it on both the sides. You have different things. Please read it one by one. All of you read it. Yes. Are you reading one by one? Everyone in the class? See, Kubernetes networking setup, Kubernetes troubleshooting handling, master elastic container service, API gateway, load balancers, Route 53, 𝐲𝐤 𝐂𝐨𝐿, three-tier application deployment, learn to create jars in the project, create pipelines for CI/CD, publish Helm charts, security issues. Only the small topics we have covered today, but most things will be in the batch 14, right? Linux networking, scenario-oriented troubleshooting, building K8s, real-time manifests, AWS web services, Kubernetes webhooks, admission controllers, Python's OOPS concepts, master Terraform with AWS, create playbooks, Apache Kafka, understanding Grafana query language, Prometheus, scenarios of Docker. This should be enough. Okay. Anyone for sure, if you are in batch 14, you are going to get very close to your job search. This is my guarantee. Okay. I'm pretty much sure those who have enrolled, you are going to start a great journey with me at a very affordable price and obviously the lowest price in the market. Now, all of you see here, come to the down, come to the down, come to the down. There will be something like course details. All of you are able to see? Yes, all these concepts will be on the basics to advanced level. It will not be like basics. We will touch base on the advanced level. All of you come till the course details. All of you have come till course details. Yes. Okay. Now, all of you see here, start date from December. In the next few weeks, we will roll out. Almost like all our live sessions, every Wednesday, you will have doubts clearing session. Every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, both days, classes will be there. So every week, you will have 3 classes with me. So let me give you timetable. So the plan for the batch 14, I will just tell you. So the plan for the batch 14 weekly plan will be like this. Okay, please see here the batch 14 weekly plan. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Correct? So here you will be with me Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. So Saturday and Sunday, I will give you the theory, projects, assignments, interview questions and answers, resumes, right? And also like every week, you will have some mock interviews and resume reviews. Okay, I will only take all of this. Okay, now coming on to the Wednesday, you will have the doubt session where you can have the one-to-one doubt, like you all will be there with me. We will have doubt session. Now, Monday and Tuesday, you will complete the assignments, theory, project. Thursday and Friday, you will go over scenarios. You will complete interview questions and answers. You will complete any other things that are pending. And again, join back on Saturday and Sunday. Are you clear with the batch 14 plan? All of you? Yes? Clear? Right. This is how the timetable will be. And additionally, I will give you all the things. Okay. Now, I will ask you one question. No, batch 13 and batch 14 will be different. Okay. Now, how many of you have not enrolled for batch 14 and are watching me live today? Tell me that. How many of you have not enrolled for batch 14 and watching me live today? Yes, you are there. So for you all, I see that like 2-3 people are there. We have 3 slots for today. Okay. How many slots are there? We have 3 slots for today. Those who are interested, you can opt. Okay. And once you click on book your seat, you will have 3 options with you. Okay. So first option is you have one-to-one mentorship, which you can opt, and one time only. Later on, you cannot opt it. And DevOps batch 13 recorded videos, this is helpful for the people who are looking right now job. Like, let's say you are looking out for job, you're giving interviews. These all are recorded sessions. Okay. In batch 14, projects will be different. Batch 13 projects will be different. So you can opt accordingly. Okay. Accordingly, but it's a one time. You cannot ask later, like, I want to only this. You cannot get it. Okay. So tell me, how many of you are interested, right, to come with me in batch 14? You have seen yesterday and today the way I am teaching, right? And all those things. So anyone who is interested, yes. So only 3 people, I will be waiting for you. Just give your names and you can enroll accordingly. I know that many of you have flooded our emails, right, with asking like, Praveen, please give me that offer today also, right? And we have given for 3 people today. Only 3 people, those who are interested, you can enroll for this batch. All the projects you see here, if you come down, different kinds of projects are there, which can be in your resume, right? Yes, Sundar, that is my guarantee. It's not like 60, it's like maybe 100 close to, okay? 60 plus like 100 close to we have, okay? Right. So how many of you are interested? Just give me your names and I will wait for this seats to complete, and then we can discuss on the documents rollout and we can discuss on the next steps, right? So I will only teach, no other person will be there. I will be teaching you from zero to advanced. That is my guarantee. Okay. Cloud provider subscription, you have to take both Azure and AWS. You have to take the subscription. Clear? Right. So those who are interested, you can enroll for the batch 14. Only 3 people slots are there, and probably then we can wind up the things. Okay, go ahead. See, 10 years gap, it will be difficult, right? Very difficult. I'm very genuinely telling, gap with 10 years and all those things, people will face difficulties. Okay. So please check that. Okay, and any question you have, doubts or anything, we have, yeah, Maruti, you can join. Once you join, let me know, right? You have 3 friends, no worries. But today, if your friends are joining, let me know. Yes. Vasanta, what is your question? Sorry. 12 years gap. How are you getting gap this much, yeah? Vasanta, if you're from UK, I know the timings will be mismatch, but don't worry, you have recordings in the batch 14, right? So no issues with that. Okay. Right. Just asking why we are not covering GCP, how all the clouds we will cover in the 3 months or 2 months. It's very difficult, right? Yes. I have 1 year career gap with sufficient reason because medical issue. Yes, yes. No issues. 1 year with medical proper reason. Yes. No, I will do the hands-on projects. Okay. I will do the hands-on projects. Azure is also there. Yes. Azure is also there. If you search here in the projects, just Control F, Azure. Yeah. Azure is also there. Okay. No issues. Okay. I am looking for 3 people. Whoever is enrolling, please let me know your name and I can wait for you guys. And I know like you all are willing to learn, but let me tell you, if you go to the outside, people will charge 10,000, 20,000. Okay. Clear? Right. So I'm not sure what are you looking for. This is a very least course price. Okay. If you see in the market, people are charging very high cost, 20,000, 30,000. And that too, you have seen how I teach. You have understood how I talk. Okay. Akshay, you can check in the syllabus. Okay. These all syllabus are there. You can check with your interest. Okay. Azure, we will see the complete architecture of Azure. We will see most of the things there. Okay. You can check. I have 2+ years of experience non-IT. Can I join the classes? Will I begin? See, 2+ years non-IT. Yes. Your experience can be converted into DevOps. Okay. No issues in that. Definitely not an issue. You guys are asking so many questions, so I'm just looking at. Please clear my doubts, sir. I'm 10 years in IT. Blessy, please tell me, like, what is your question? Mock interviews, Kavya. See, you want one interview, right? You want 10 interviews or what? One person, one interview. Okay? Clear? Kavya? Okay. I have been working as a tech support for 1 year. Can I join? Yes, Satyajit. Krishna Peri, Saideep Konka. QA 10 years, it's fine. Yeah. For anyone who is QA, you have to keep 6 + 4 years as DevOps. Okay. I would like to know what all included in the batch 13 recording videos. Everything as a project based, it will be included in the batch 13, and the resumes and all those things, you will get it in prior. Okay. Interview questions and all those things. 10 years career gap. It's difficult, brother. Blessy, I am in a middleware administrator for 10 years. Now I am looking into DevOps. How difficult? See, middleware administrator, no issues. You can convert your resume as 6 + 4 years. So let me put it 10 years equal to 6 + 4 years you can do. Okay. Definitely you can do. No issues. 2017 passed out as well. How much time we can, what is that? How much time? Digital marketing. Okay. Vijay, after the batch start, we will discuss. Okay, no issues. Senthil, I am 19 years IT as system admin. Okay, and now my age is 46. See, 19 years, Senthil, you will be like a director or manager. So it will be difficult to come into DevOps. Okay, you have to target something like on a, what is that? As a manager roles. Okay. Leadership roles. Yes, I was about to tell that. Leadership roles you have to check. No, Monica, both are different, right? So both will be different. My age is 28 years, Srinivas. It's okay. Good. Currently in work break since 1 year. Okay, Vicky. 2017 passed out digital marketing 4 years. Again, little bit difficult. 3.6 years, 2 years on bench. Yes, definitely it's going to be help. If we take this course, we will be able to apply jobs as platform roles. Yes, definitely. Yes. Kavya, you can ask your question. No issues. I may not be able to attend Sunday class. Yeah, Monica, then see, I will be again telling batch 14 recordings you will get and live classes. Okay. 3 years career gap is fine or anything. It's difficult, yeah. 3 years career gap, right? Saundarya, I have 8 months of experience in automation, but I don't have a personal laptop to practice. Can I join? See, laptop is good to have. You have 8 months of experience. My suggestion, you see, if you are doing projects, you need a laptop. Okay, if you are doing in the office laptop, that's okay, but its risk is on you. Okay. I will tell you, Monica, Sama Monica, later on we will tell you. Okay, no issues. Right, how many of you are enrolling? Please tell me your names, guys. Please. You all are asking so many questions regarding batch 14, and I think the day will go on, go on. How many of you are interested in enrolling? Just give your name. Like, Praveen, I want to be with you. I want to crack job. I want to get a job. That's it. These three things. I want your resume. I want your interview questions, all those things, right? Yes, Srimad, Akhila. Cost is 4250, guys. Cost is only 4250 with GST. Okay. Right. Yes, you want my resume? I'm going to give you. No issues in that. Okay, let's go ahead. 2 seats. Guys, let's go ahead and complete any questions you have. You can check here the projects. AWS and Azure. Okay, both the things will be there. AWS and Azure. After getting a job, do we support from DevOps team? No, no, we don't provide any support. Okay. We don't provide any support for your job or anything. Yes, I will help you by building your resume. No issues in that. Resume reviews, mock interviews, I can do it. So this will be the plan of action as I have told. I have told you for batch 14. Okay. This will be kind of a weekly plan. You can take a note if anyone wants. No, we don't have Soundarya. Okay. Okay. Anyone who is watching me outside India today? Like outside India, Canada? Okay. USA, Simon, Ramya, Germany, Australia. Okay. Anyone wants to talk? Like, how is the job market there? If you want to talk, I can give you access. You can just describe some things. How is your job market there? Any challenges? If anyone wants to come from India, what are the things that you want to do? Anyone wants to talk from outside India? No one? Krishna? Krishna, where are you from? USA? Okay. So let's give Krishna talk access. Okay, Krishna, you are in. And meanwhile, those who are enrolling, you can enroll 2 people. Yeah, Krishna, go ahead. You have the access, I think. What happened? 3 months, 3 months. You can't find the mic? Okay, let me do that. Krishna Peri. Peri. Okay, now you check. Yeah, you have the access, Krishna. Hey, what happened? I think you have not connected to mic or something. I'm not able to hear you.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, yeah. What happened actually?
No, it was trying to reload. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for giving chance. Like I'm in USA for last 9 years. I'm actually a AWS and like multi-cloud architect. I joined your session because I'm not that good in DevOps. I'm from coming from the core network and security background. I'm actually a cyber security and ethical hacker as well.
Oh,
But
okay.
unfortunately, I'm not good in coding. Uh, that's why I was not able to go into the more advanced roles, or like I was not able to do that.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, that's about me, Praveen. Thanks for your session. I think you are doing very good, very well. So I actually asked you a question as well. Like I got like 20 plus years of experience. How this batch 14 helps me. I mean, anyway, I could not join this batch 14, but I may have interest to join in your future thing, because I already enrolled with some other learning, so I cannot do both things at the same time.
No problem.
Coming to your question on like how the market is, it depends on the role. I mean, I'm due to in USA there is a one issue, right? Like since last 5 6 months, due to immigration rules and all, people who are with on H1Bs or those things. I'm part of H1B. So for us, life is tough from the job perspective, but from the opportunities perspective, if this is not your condition, like you have a green card or you are already have a good uh, job, and like you are looking for upcoming, except for this immigration thing, things are not that bad, and things are not that good as well. Like coming to the opportunities wise, because I conduct like 50 to 60 interviews in a year.
Oh,
I interview for my organization, I interview 50 to 60 people. But I don't want to discourage anyone, or I don't want to comment on anyone, but what the trend I noticed is many of them, even with the 10 plus years experience, or like college passouts, or like couple of years experience, they are lacking behind on the core basic and core concepts. They are coming up to the interviews, but they are not able to answer to the basic things. So that's what I'm noticing. So if anyone is having this kind of an issue, no, they have to be very strong on the basics. So I come from network security background, and uh, when I give an interview, right, like I expect because I'm doing an interview. So when I attend an interview, I will prepare in that way, right? I think the
correct. Correct.
preparation is a little lacking in the people who are coming for interviews, or who are trying to look for the job change.
Okay.
Coming to the market, right now it is very, very bad.
Mm.
But it doesn't mean that you will never get an opportunity, because I see people who lost jobs due to the layoffs, due to immigration things like H1Bs and all, but they crack job. My friends crack job within week. So
Okay.
it's all depends on how good you are with the foundation or basics, and then how you are coping up with the technology.
Okay. So
So
one,
yeah, go
yeah,
ahead, sir.
one question. Anyone who is planning to come to USA, so what is your suggestion right now?
Right now, not a good idea. If they are coming as a students, not good idea at this point. Who are coming on H1B, if they already have the job offer, yeah, that's good. But life is not good here because of the immigration rules, which are changing day by day. I would prefer, instead of coming to USA, if they can plan to a different uh, places like Canada. Maybe Canada is like uh, cost of living is too high, because the jobs over there also a little bit not good. But I would really suggest, if someone can crack job within India, if someone is planning to come to an abroad from India, I would say that this is not the right time. And because in within India, I'm seeing like there are a lot of opportunities. You won't believe, if I right now in my situation, what is happening if I have to come back to India, right? I am feeling little uncomfort, like how I can uh, cope up with the people or the youngsters in back in India, to maintain my thing, because I have 20 plus years experience, and it is difficult for me to fit into a organization and work with these youngsters, right? Like they are like more capable, intelligent, and like more advanced in India. That's what I'm noticing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
coming to US at this
yeah,
point is very not
yeah,
better. I'm not saying that you cannot come. You can fancy your opportunities, but it is life is not that easy. At least that's what I'm seeing from last 6 7 8 months. At least with this new president, right? The rules
correct.
getting changed and all. So the next 3 4 years, if you really have a great job offer in your hands, and the organization is willing you to pull, I would say yes. But if you are planning to come to USA on your own, not easy, because you
Got
have to spend part of your personal money. If you don't get real opportunities, that you are in trouble. But if company, because I came to USA, not on my own. My company has sponsored
Oh,
everything. They pulled me based on my performance back in India and all. So I came here, everything, like not even a single penny I spent on coming to USA, and I'm least bothered. If something goes wrong, I'm happy to come back. So you have to be in that mindset. If then your life is easy, because
got it.
like performance side or knowledge side you will gain, but if your personal life is disturbed, right, you can't achieve anything. So
True.
I
Very
would
true.
say that so coming to USA is not a good deal. Someone personally, if company sponsored, as I said, like if company or anything is sponsoring and they are saying that no, we need you, and they are ready to bear any money, like 100K rule, right? Like
Yes.
recently Trump has
Yes.
put. So if company is doing that, if company wants to spend 100K on you, you need to be a 500K worth person, right? Why
Correct.
100K a company will spend on you, right? So we need to be in that thing. And Praveen, it's not a suggestion, like I know that you are doing that, but if my from my experience in last 7 8 months, if you can add something on AI, artificial intelligence, like Gen AI, agentic AI, or
It's
now
there.
right, like the cognitive AI is coming in. So
Correct.
if you
Correct.
can add those things, that would be really helpful, because
Yeah,
future
I
is
have
AI,
some
right?
things to tell actually on those
Yeah.
terms. So basically, I have taken recently some interviews which included your AI models, right? People are
Oh.
doing some AI models, for example, like LangChain, Vector DB Pro.
LangChain, yeah. Hugging Face, LangChain, yeah.
Correct. So I included those as a project in batch 14 also. Probably the website is not updated, but I
Oh,
understood from that resume, like, okay, with Azure, they are doing like this for the data, like data modeling with the
correct.
AI they are doing. Right. So those things I have understood. Like I have personally taken the interviews. I can understand like, okay, these are the things that people are doing. So definitely, yeah, what you
I'll give my small experience in last 2 years. I'm working for service-based company. I
right.
can reveal the name, like I don't have a
No, no, that's
problem. I'm
fine.
working for Capgemini. Yeah,
That's
I'm a manager, like technical manager there. I work for my project, which is a financial bank. I cannot disclose my client name,
no
but I
problem.
work for Capgemini. So apart from my client work, I've been doing some practice connect work, which we call in our organization, which is nothing but building new models, building new solutions, and providing to my higher management, so
Okay,
that they will go take that what we call take that solutions or take that use cases, go and present in the market, trying to get the projects. This is how my organization is doing.
got
And
it,
you
got it.
won't believe, like we built an AI agents. I'm
Okay.
not good at coding, as I said. Like that's the only. If I am good at coding, right, I would have been in some level in the technical, because I come from networking background. Like what 15 16 years, I'm an expert to professional to expert level experience I have in the
Okay.
network and firewall security. I work on all firewalls like Cisco. I'm a subject matter expert there. Palo Alto certified. I'm like I have so many in networking. Due to my coding skills, I'm lacking behind. But I collaborate with the team where we build the AI agents. We give the solution uh, using AWS Strands. We use
Okay.
that as a resource, and we built an agent, swarm of agents. We created a swarm of agents. I have a developer who did all the coding in building that AI agents, and I have experience in Terraform, so I have written the Terraform scripts and all for what we needed, and we finally built a solution.
Okay. Got
So
it.
that's
Got it.
how the things are going, Praveen. So if you could add something, right, for people who are coming from college background and all, they will be freshly having all these programming skills and all, right? So that
True.
would be great. And for someone like us, like me, who doesn't have that good coding skills, right? If your batches could include those things, when you are introducing new batch or anything, that would be
Sure.
really helpful. And then people who want to apply for new jobs, job change, or want to come for abroad, right? Then it might help. But without these skills, no, here it is very tough, because in USA, if you want to survey, only development or developer can survey. That is the only skill that these guys have little less. I'm not saying that they don't have, but they
Correct.
mostly looking for the people who have that coding skills, who are into
Oh,
development. Yeah.
okay. Okay.
So
Yeah, I think
that is the only area which is open for us, at least. That's why our Indians are getting more opportunity in US because of that coding skills or like the development skills. Even
So
DevOps pipelines, I work closely with my team. They are saying that this is going off like in next few months to a year. Even DevOps engineer won't have great jobs if they are not upgrading to the AI, artificial intelligence. They have
yes,
to come to that pace, it seems. So
true.
that's my experience and my thing, Praveen. Like
Got
I
it.
know your teaching is good. Like because I when you talked about Linux yesterday session, I missed out. I was in a confusion whether it's a 5:30 US time or it's
Oh,
a 5:30 India time. So I
okay.
missed out. It was showing me host did not initiated the meeting. I thought like maybe it is over. Then I realized that it is morning time.
Oh, okay. So yours is now morning, right? Morning 8.
Yeah, for me it is morning. For me it is morning 5:30. Exactly 5:30 morning my time. I don't
Oh,
know what time it is for you if you are from
yeah,
India, but
it's
it's a 5:30
8:30.
morning for me.
Okay, got it, got
So
it. But
3:30 for EST. So people would, if they are in EST time zone road or CST, it is
Mhm.
3:30 and 4:30. So they would have definitely missed that sessions.
Got it, got it. But yeah, I think you have shared a lot of info for the people.
Thank
I'm
you.
getting few messages also like, what is prompt engineer? Like people are asking, like
Hmm,
some
hmm.
people are asking on YouTube also, like on YouTube they are asking. Yes, the situation is really bad. People are telling, like USA people are
Yep,
watching.
yep.
So what you have told, they are also able to resonate. But yeah, hopefully the situations get settled soon.
Just I'll give you one small thing. Like I don't want to take much time, but
No,
three
no
days
problem.
back, one of my ex-manager, he we both worked in another service-based company. From there only I came to US. They only promoted me, but he lost
Okay.
job in a product-based company. Product-based company is not something small. I'm into service-based, but
Yeah,
my ex-manager he moved into product-based, and he was like one of my senior, and he was like he used to guide me in when we were working on core networking things, but I shifted my platform to cloud in last 5 years. Like last 3+ years, I'm completely into the cloud.
got
Uh,
it.
but he is a DevSec engineer. But he lost his job here just due to H1, not because of his performance or anything. He's a senior manager, and he
Oh,
lost his job because of the H1B. So immigration is very bad now in USA. So I really suggest if someone really looking to come to USA for next 3 4 years, drop that plan. If they are trying to spend the money and they want to come, please drop that plan, spend that money for your studies and do whatever in India, and you have a lot of opportunities in India.
yeah, I think that's a good
And then
suggestion.
maybe plan after 3 to 4 years. That by that time the things may get settled down,
True,
but
true,
it is
true.
really tough. I mean, it's an open secret. Everyone knows like what's happening if they follow the news or social media.
Yeah,
Life is very tough here.
yeah. I think after the new things have come in, it's really
Yeah,
very,
just because of this last 7 8 months only.
yes,
Prior to
yes.
that, it's like very good. Maybe the things will get better in next three after 3 to 4 years, maybe by 20 twenty
Hopefully,
eight 29. Yeah. So
hopefully, true.
even I suggested one of my friend's son who completed his engineering and he wrote GRE something and he was planning to come to US. I said like, please drop off. Don't
True.
don't don't spend any money now. Come here, do your masters in India, get there. Maybe after 3 years, if you're still interested to come down, then plan that time.
Correct, correct. Thanks, Krishna. I think people are
So
asking.
that's my suggestion. I mean, like they can have their own opinion, but this is what I'm seeing the life because I've been here for last 9 years, so I know what things are happening. Because I came here when Trump's first government was there. I survived during the tough times. Then things went 3 4 years smoothly, and now the second phase started. So this is more looking more uh, not well from the last term of his. So things were not good. But yeah, if you have subject, you're really talented. There is a need for you for the company. Then definitely, as I said, right, like if company wants, if Praveen you want to spend 100K on me, you will
Correct.
expect that I'm a 500K guy, right?
Yes, yes, true, true.
Or
That's
else why you will pay. So
paying
it's a simple
100K
logic.
itself is very burden for a company. I think that's
Yeah,
that.
it's a simple logic. Like when we hire someone, we expect that they can. It's a pure business model. There is no sentiments here. Nothing like
Correct.
Praveen will not have any sentiment on Krishna if he is not performing because obviously at the end of the day you have your own commitments. I have my own commitments, so you
Correct.
can't have any sentiments here. So people
True.
will think like sentiments like, okay, I've been here for the organization. I've been there for 9.5 years with one organization. They have not done something for me. I have quit. With next 4 5 months, I would have finished my decade there. I would have got some badge or something. But
Yes,
that doesn't give you anything, right? So I have
true,
quit at the 9.6 or 9.7. I worked
true.
for 9.7 years and I quit it. So they don't have sentiment and you should not have sentiment. Like it's all opportunity.
Correct, correct. True, true. I think thanks for sharing your insights. I think
Thanks, Praveen, for giving me this
and all the
opportunity.
best. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, sure, sure, bro. And as I said, one last thing, like if you can include some AI things and all,
Sure,
I
sure,
would
definitely.
definitely would like to join your session because the way you are explaining is like really good. Like I like that style, like which you are saying. I connect only with few people, explanation and all. So
True.
it gives me like I feel like you are doing good.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. It means a
Maybe
lot.
I'll try to join your future
Sure,
batches, like if it includes something like which I'm looking for. As I
sure,
said, like AI, if you can focus on AI and like schedule some batches from bro, I'll definitely would like to participate there.
sure, Krishna.
Like would
Thanks a
like to
lot.
join and like
It
yeah,
means a lot to
it's all
me.
experience. I mean, like it's all learning. Like it doesn't mean whether you are having more experience or less experience because some people can have the knowledge compared to experienced guys, right? Like they can gain the concepts quickly.
True,
So
true.
yeah, definitely we feel it's all learning. Like you,
Sure. Thanks a lot, Krishna.
thanks, Praveen. Yeah, have a good day.
Yeah, same to you. Bye. Yeah. So that was Krishna, guys. I think we have discussed deep into these things, right? And thanks a lot for Krishna for sharing his experience. So that are the things. Good. So thanks a lot. I think document will be uploaded in the website. You can see those who have not joined yesterday, you will have the document there. Please check that. And those who are interested to enroll for batch 14, you are welcome to enroll and you can bring your friends also as part of this batch, right? Documents, there are two places to check your modules. One is under course tab and one is under Zoom tab. Okay. So course tab, you go log in into the website. Course tab, you will have module if you have opted for the batch. Okay. Please check that. Okay, all of you can log in into the website and you can check right away and let me know those who have enrolled for batch 14. Do you guys have this, what do you say, the course module is there or not? You can check. I can stay in the call for next 2 minutes and you can check. And those who are interested, you can opt for those on also, right? Good discussion, I think. Okay, Satish is asking for this experience, how much experience we could showcase. See, 10 to 14 years is what generally I can take it up. Okay, because the projects which you see or the things which you have worked, definitely it can help you. Okay, Sai, you will get in the website once you enroll. So don't worry about that. Okay. Okay. Any final questions for me? Anyone? Okay, anyone who is still interested in, if I know, I can enroll it. See, December, probably fourth week, you will have the classes starting. By next week, you will have the Zoom sessions rolling out. So you can check that. Okay, Drive, there is no Drive access. Okay. Kavya, yes. Anyone who is interested for batch 14, final call. Before I end up this live, I'll ask one last thing. Yes, Sai Kaushik is there. Yes. So what are you thinking, guys? Why are you waiting? Tell me. You need some additional things to discuss. Yes, you guys are there. So go ahead and enroll, right? Like when I'm here, like Ramya is telling, like Praveen, I'm not able to log in. Some page issue is there. So I have told her to refresh the screen. Some people are telling, like Praveen, I'm from USA, how to attend. So we have replied that recordings will be available, right? Class timings, it will be 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. IST morning batch. Okay. It will be a morning batch. Yes, go ahead, guys. We can wait. Yes, Sai Kaushik, you can do it. Yes. I have enrolled. I know, will this see Simon? Yes, definitely. See, anywhere you do, either you go for Udemy, either you go for any course, the validation is there. Yes, iPad, true. Ramya, you can check under the course tab, your module will be there. It will be there. Okay. You can check. Okay, anyone enrolling? Shall I wait for next 2-3 minutes? Yes, no? If you guys are there, you can let me know. Any questions you have, you can also let me know. I'll be there. Today's docs, same, under the course tab, it will be there. No, today's class document, we will update by tomorrow morning, right? Vasanta is telling I have 10-year gap. I enrolled. See, Vasanta, again, 10 years gap, very difficult. Okay, 10 years gap, very, very difficult. So I will suggest you can upskill, you can learn, and you can enroll. No issues in that. Okay. Yes, LinkedIn building, resume building, I will be doing that. No issues. Okay. So thanks a lot for joining. Right. If anyone is interested, you can share this link. You can enroll for batch 14 also. And all the documents will be uploaded in website under the course tab. Once you log in into the website, you will have the course tab. Click on the course tab. There will be 4 tabs on the top. Course tab. Under that, there will be batch 14. Yes. Yes, Raghuram. True. Yes, Satyajit. Okay. No hands-on, we will do in the next coming class. All the Zoom sessions will be rolled out. Okay. Right. So thanks a lot for joining. Please take care. We will meet in the next session. Okay. So yes, tomorrow morning, the documents will be uploaded in the website. You can take a note. Yes. Thanks a lot. Bye and take care. We will meet in the coming sessions. Please take care and bye. Thank you all. Thank you. Thanks all. Bye.